African labor unions are calling out Saudi Arabia over the exploitation and mistreatment of Africans in their country. We've talked about how specifically in certain Arab countries, they have this law that prohibits the foreigners from having basic human rights. They'll take away their passports when they reach there. It's like your employer is now your owner and you have no say, you have no right. If you want to leave that employee, you can't because they hold your passport and they will send you to jail. You can't even go back to your country because they have full access to your documentations, and they won't allow you to move from point A to point B. This has been discussed for so long, but it seems like no one is listening. But at least now African labor unions are calling out Saudi Arabia. According to reports, African labor unions are urging the International Labour Organization to rein in Saudi Arabia for continual violation of foreign workers' rights in the country. The union made a joint submission to the International Labour Organization calling for a commission of inquiry into labor rights in the kingdom, citing racial mistreatment of foreign workers, especially from Africa. The condition that our people are working in and living in is just horrendous. It's mind-boggling how these people believe that it's okay to treat a fellow human being like that. It almost makes you believe that they don't see us as human beings for them to treat us this badly. The treatment the employees receive is unfathomable. It's honestly shocking to realize that not much is being done to protect these people. We've talked about how they're not only mistreated, but they're getting unalived as well for the silliest thing, for the smallest thing. Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News channel. Today's report comes from Kenya. It has been reported that about 85 Kenyan women have died in just 3 months in Saudi Arabia and other parts of the Gulf. Truly alarming. And what's worse is all of their reports show that they died because of cardiac arrest. All of them. 85 women in the same region die from the same cause. And it's not anything that is contagious. They didn't get the monkeypox. They didn't get COVID. It was cardiac arrest. They truly want us to believe that's the case. I don't believe it, and I know a lot of people, most people won't buy this, but our governments will be quiet about it, so they'll continue. They'll continue abusing their employees, they'll continue abusing our girls, and they'll continue sending us their bodies, and nothing is going to happen to them. The International Labour Organization should respond swiftly. It took too long, to be honest, 2025, and we're still talking about treating other human beings with dignity. And we're asking for equality, but that's not happening. And there was a time where African countries started taking matters into their own hands and banning their own people from going to these countries because of the treatment they were receiving. But now it's open again, and it's business as usual, mistreatment as usual, discrimination as usual. We will be updating you if the International Labour Organization responds to this request they received from the African labor unions. I am Wongel